thanks for joining me. So today we're going to be using weights. I haven't done a class online for a little while doing this, so I'm quite excited. So grab some weights if you have some, or kind of beans or something in your hands, or you can do it without. You'll still get a good session. But I've got 2.5. You might want to have a couple with you, so a light one and a heavy one. But just, yeah, see how you get on. So pause the video if you need to grab some, and then come back when you're ready. Okay, so starting on all fours, I'm going to take some rounds of cat-cow. So press into your hands, externally rotate your arms, and hug your arms in towards each other. Take an inhale, look forwards, and then as you exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Inhale, gaze forwards, press your shoulder blades down the back. Then exhale, round, pull the belly and look towards your navel. And then again, inhale. Exhale. Let's take one more. Inhale. Exhale. And then come to neutral. So push into your left hand. Grab one of your blocks. I'm just going to call them blocks. Grab one of your weights. Externally rotate that left arm and pull the ribs and the belly in so your front body's nice and strong. We're going to start lifting the right arm up towards our right shoulder. So lift and lower for 9, 8, 7, keep the belly tight, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it across to the other hand. Press strongly into your right hand and start lifting that left hand towards your left shoulder for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it across. We'll do the same again. So press strongly into the left hand, pull that right hand up towards your shoulder. Sticking the elbow up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it across. So make sure you're really engaging through your abs as well, so they start to fire up a little bit. Press into the right hand, pull that left arm up to the shoulder for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck your toes under. Just roll the block off to the other side. So you've got one on each side. Spread your fingers wide. Downward facing dog. Lift the heels, maybe bend the knees, maybe move your hips side to side. A little stretch. And then walk forwards. Look forwards, weight down in your heels, grab your weights, then push down into the heels. Keep looking forwards as you come up to standing. Okay. So press firmly into the feet, engage your bum, just come onto your right tippy toes. Lift your arms out at shoulder height, so bend your arms at the elbows as though you are going to do kind of some punching here. So on your exhale, I'm going to pull the right knee up, firm the belly, and then punch your left hand over to the right. Then come back to center, inhale, tap the right toes down, then same direction, exhale, twist to the right. Exhale, pull that knee up and twist, inhale to center. Exhale, punch to the left. Sorry, use your left hand to punch to the right. Last 5. Twisting to the right. Use the right side of the waist as you pull your knee up. Last 3. 2. And 1. And we're going to step the right foot back. Bring your arms tight to your body. Lower the back knee to hover, squeeze your thighs in, push into the feet. And as you come up, straighten the legs and reach your arms out to the side. So keep your elbows tight to the body and then lower, bring your arms in front. Straighten, arms go out to the side, And then lower the back knee to hover. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn your back toes out. So we're going to come into triangle pose. So just bend your right knee, so your left knee, and place your one weight to the floor. And then take the block, the weight, under your left hand, and press your hand into the weight. And stretch your right arm to the ceiling. And breathe steadily here. Press firmly into the feet and engage your thighs. And then look down, bending your front knee, grabbing the weight, the opposite way, the other weight. Just taking your hands either side of your front foot. And square your hips and just hop that back foot in slightly, heel down. Take an inhale, lengthen the spine, press your thighs back. Exhale here. So you can stay as I am, or if you want to take a deeper forward fold, you can always take hands to the mat. Pull the belly in. Then bend your front knee, step forwards, take your hands around the weights, look forwards, shift your weight into your heels and push down. Squeeze your bum at the top as you come up to stand. Okay, so you do that sequence on the other side. So bend your arms 90 degrees, palms facing down, and your arms are at shoulder height. Get light on your left tippy toes, pull the ribs and belly in, give the bum a bit of a squeeze. Then on your exhale, lift your left knee up, use your right arm to punch across to the left. And then return to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, return. So your left arm's not doing anything, it's just simply moving with the body. When you twist, but your right arm is punching across to the left. Keep that standing leg really strong. Last 5. Inhale, shoulder blades press back. 4, twist. 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Step your left foot back. Bring your arms tight into the body, so your palms are facing up now. Keep the arms tight to the body, lower your back knee to hover, hug your thighs in, then straighten the legs, move your arms out to the side. With your hands, keep your elbows in, and then lower, and then straighten, lower. For 8, 7, press your shoulders back, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax your arms. I'm going to come into triangle again. I'm just going to switch legs so I'm facing the camera. So step back with your left foot, turn your back toes out. Just let one weight rest on the floor. Then with the weight under your right hand, place the weight to the floor, press your hand into the weight, and lift your opposite arm up, gazing to that top hand. Squeeze your right hip in. Feel the lower belly tighten as you exhale. And then release, look down. And if you're using your weights as blocks, grab one end of each hand, pivot to face the front. I'm going to switch back to the same legs as you. Back foot in, slightly heel down, take a deep breath in. With a length along the spine, that's stretching the right hamstring. And then exhale, fold if you're taking a slightly deeper option than me today. Sometimes we go deeper into a posture and we don't always have to get a decent stretch. Just paying attention to that. And bend the front knee, step forwards. Look forwards, weight in your heels, grab your weights, and then root down into your heels to stand. And then step out to your right, so you're facing, well, might be your left. Facing me, facing the camera. Turn the toes out. Don't have the legs too wide, we're going to scrum down into a goddess squat. So you want your knees about above your ankles. Press your knees out so you feel your glutes engaged. Suck up through the lower belly, front ribs in, and take 3 different versions of bicep curls. So start with your arms down, keep your elbows tight to the body, and bring your arms all the way up and down. For 9, 8, keep the chin tucked a little, 7, 6, push down into the heels, 5, 4, try not to swing, if your body's kind of swinging with the movement, last 2, and 1, hold them up the top and then lower halfway for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, lower all the way down, then bring them halfway up again for 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze those arms up, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, drive down into the feet, stand up, toe heel your feet in a few times until your feet are about as wide as your outer hips, toes about pointing forwards, depending on how that, making sure that feels okay for knees and ankles, to press firmly into the feet, stand up to a little bend in the knees here. Make sure you're not sticking your bum and your chest out, so stand upright, suck the lower belly in, root down into the heels, into the balls of the feet. Bring your arms in front of you, palms facing the body. Take a breath in, press your shoulders back, and on your exhale, lift the arms up to shoulder height and lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, think exhale for effort, 4, exhale for engagement, 2, and 1, release your arms. Stepping back into your goddess squat, we're going to do those rounds of bicep curls again. So turn the toes out slightly, squat down so your knees are in line with your toes. Press your thighs out for that engagement in the glutes. As you're trying to slide your back down the wall, tuck the chin a little bit double chin, elbows tight to the body, starting with the full one. So lifting all the way up to your arms, to your shoulders, and then all the way down again for 9, 8, 7, 6, push into the feet, 5, 4, tighten the belly, 3, 2, and 1. Keep them up to your shoulders, and then lower halfway for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, all the way down, then pull them up just halfway for 10, 9, press your thighs out, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release to stand. Toe heel your feet in. Press into your feet. So feet about as wide as your outer hips. Soft bend in your knees. Push down into your heels. Lower belly in with your arms resting on your thighs. Shoulder blades draw back and down. Exhale to tighten the abs. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, lift and lower. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step to the back of the mat. So this is the last one now. So you only need one weight. I'm going to be lunging and passing the weight underneath the opposite leg to the other hand. So the weight's going to start in the right hand. Step your left foot forwards. Just make sure you don't go too far forwards because it's so much harder to bring back. And then as you lunge, kneel down, pass it underneath, and then push down into that left foot to come back. Squeeze your bum. So right foot forwards, the left hand passes the weight to the right hand, push down to come back. Then keep going, simply switching your legs. Right leg forwards, left leg forwards, pass the weight. Remember to drive that front foot into the mat to step back. Keep the abdomen, the abdominal muscles engaged. Keep going. Just a few more. Take you feeling a little bit in your hamstrings, in your glutes. Remember, don't step too far forwards. Keep your body upright. Last round. And return. Great. Let's come down into a seated position, kneeling or cross-legged. We're just going to take your shoulder stretches. Switch your left arm across the body. Hook it with your right arm. Pull the arm in towards you and press your arms against one another. Take a moment to slow your breath. Slow the heart rate. Hopefully it's feeling lifted. Hopefully you've got a bit of a sweat on like I have. I'm definitely feeling a bit pink, which is great. And then eagle arms. Wrap your palms. If your shoulders are feeling really tight or you're quite muscly, you can always hold on to your shoulders here and kind of pull your, imagine trying to pull your elbows apart. Always wrap your palms, press your forearms together, and maybe round the back slightly. Always let your head rest on your hands as you press your elbows away from you. And then release. Bring your right arm across the body, hook it with your left. Press the arms against one another. And then wrap them round into eagle, or hold your shoulders. Press your elbows away, round the back slightly, then maybe press your forehead into your hands. Deep breaths. The shoulders, and then take a little walk forwards with your hands. And cross at your shins rather than your ankles. If you are, you'll find that maybe that works a bit better into your hips, glutes, lower back. And then walk your hands back, change across your legs. Deep breath in, flex your feet, so toes are pointing forwards, and then walk your hands forwards. Sometimes rest your head on your fists, or on your hands. And push down to come up. Sit upright, turn your palms up. Index fingers and thumbs to touch. Close your eyes. Deep breath. Relax the shoulders. And if you are normally just a pure yogi, it's really good to mix it up with some weights, a little bit of cross training, and also on the other side, if you're mostly a cross trainer, getting down onto the mat to do some stretching is also really beneficial. So well done for getting on your mat today. Thanks for joining me. Bring your hands to your heart center. Namaste. Have a great day.